Hey everybody, it's Angelique, also known as The Light. Welcome to my channel. Please click like on this video, share it, comment below if you have experienced this. Um, if you want me to continue to put out content on this channel, please donate. If you need a phone session booking, how to start your healing journey, how to start your spiritual journey. You have a couple of spiritual questions dealing with a particular zodiac you're confused about, I can help you with that. Suffer from narcissistic abuse in relationships, family, or friends, and you need help healing, or you have some questions, then I'm your girl. Book me. All that info is always in the description bar and in the comment section. All right, let's get right into it. So you're dreaming about an ex-lover, but y'all really didn't end on good terms, or maybe you did end on good terms. So my experience and what I think spiritually when you dream of ex lovers. First of all, dreaming is your subconscious. Okay, so anything that is buried is going to pop up in your dreams. Okay, anything that you're not addressing is going to pop up in your dreams. Anything that you need to handle is going to pop up in your dreams. Also, God, spirits can get in your dreams to talk to you. All right. I'm a person who I am not like I have ADHD, but my mind is always running. Okay. During the day, my mind is always running. I have to do things and move around to stay focused. I know that sounds weird. If I want to focus on one thing, I need to be doing something else. All right. I guess it's because of trauma, and that is the reason why I am that way. But childhood trauma. So, how God gets me, how these beings who want to connect with me get me is in my dreams. So, I have had dreams about death and it happened, sickness, it has happened. I am the type of person that dreams things and it comes true. So a lot of times you watch dream videos or you look up dreams and they say, well, this actually means this and this. Not all the time for me. A lot of times what happens in my dream is what actually happens. Some people will say, oh, you really didn't dream that. That didn't happen. Those are like people who are not in tune. So don't believe that crap, because let me tell you something. When you have a dream, it's not just a dream. No dream is just a dream. Even if the dream seems weird. Um, so I feel like this. Where it might be weird to you in the physical realm, you don't understand it. But in the dream realm, it signifies something. So you might see like a dragon and you like, why was there a dragon in this dream? And then like in the physical realm you walk by and you see like the last dragon shirt or something like that, and then there's like this murderer who's going around killing people who had the last dragon shirt on. You get it? So I feel the more in tune you are spiritually, the clearer your dreams become sometimes, or your dreams come in the pattern of which how your personality is, or where you are spiritually. Get it? If you're having dreams, I suggest you meditate. Meditate, clear your head, get a lot of gunk out. Okay? Get a lot of gunk out so that way when you do dream, it don't seem scattered brain. It doesn't seem all over the place. Okay? Spiritual gifts is the more you use it, the more in tune you become, the stronger it becomes. It's kind of like practice. If you practice the piano, you suck in the beginning, but in a month or two, you may be able to have a tune. You get it? That's how spirituality works. All right. I'm sure people who do tarot or who have psychic abilities as well. I have psychic abilities as well. You get dusty. You do. The gift is still there, but the more you use it, the stronger it gets. So don't ignore your dreams, all right? Don't wake up and be like, "Ooh, that dream was crazy." That's nothing. Get a book, keep it near your nightstand or wherever near your bed. And when you wake up, write things down. Because when you see it out on paper, you're going to be like, oh, snap, I think I know what this means. Some of you may have friends who are interpreters. Tell those people or look for an interpreter. There's plenty. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. There's people who probably will be able to break down your dream, but be careful, use discernment, because some of these people are full of crap. If you don't want to use an interpreter, you can try to figure it out yourself. Ask God, ask your ancestors, show me what this dream means. Does this dream mean anything? Okay? So, like I said, I have had many dreams and it has come true. Okay? So, sometimes it's literally and sometimes it's in codes. All right? Now, if you are dreaming of, I just had to get all that out because I just want you to take your dreams seriously, okay? If you're dreaming about a past lover, all right, it could have been a bad breakup or just a separation, or it could be that you didn't break up on the bad terms, you broke up on good terms. And especially if you don't have any communication with this person, I would say it could be many things, all right? But if you keep having dreams about this individual and it seems like it's in a romantic sense or it's in a sexual sense, okay? Well, I'll do another video about sex and dreams. But yes, if it's sexual, if it seems romantic, if it seems like they want you back in this dream, chances are they are thinking about you in a romantic way, or they're thinking about you in a sexual way, or it could be that you're not over them, okay? But majority of the time, when I had a man from my past come up in my dreams, they were thinking about me. The link, the soul tie, the link between you and that person is still linked. That's how they're able to get in your dream. All right? And through sex, through kissing, through spending time, you can build a soul tie with that individual. So look at it like a how can I say? It's so funny. You ever seen those movies with the cans? So these kids would take um the a string and they will put one can there, another can. So you and that person, y'all literally can tune into each other, right? So sometime last year, there's a guy that I've been on and off. I talk about him a lot on my channel. He's a Scorpio, and me and him have been on and off, and of course, over the 8 years, we've had a lot of sex together. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. So when you build that bond, that person literally has that can, they can, when they get ready, they can pick up that can and be like, hello, hello. I have a cup here actually I'm probably gonna use. It's hilarious. They're gonna be like, hello. You're gonna be like, yeah, what's up? Hello. That's how it works, okay? That is literally how it works spiritually. It doesn't matter how long you have not seen this individual, they have that can with that string and they can contact you, all right? Especially if they're spiritual beings, they know what they're doing. If they're into spirituality, they are literally telepathically talking to you. That's why they running in your mind all day. That's why you feel like, dang, should I text them, should I call them? If you don't want them, don't answer that call. I know it sounds weird. Literally, don't answer them. Talk to them telepathically if you're daydreaming or you're dreaming about them, and tell them, leave me the F alone. I don't want anything to do with you. I know it sounds crazy. That's what I did to him. He kept telling me, I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you. And when I wasn't answering, that's when he reached out to me on Instagram. Then he started reaching out to me on my cell phone and all that stuff. Okay? They'll do that. These people are crazy. They don't want to let you go. But if you don't want them back, meditate and literally picture yourself in a room with them. All right? This is what I do. Picture yourself in a room. Let's say the room is white or the room is black, whatever you want to do, okay? And picture that, you're facing that lover and have a conversation with them. Mother effer, I don't want you. Okay? I don't want you. Leave me alone. Stop coming in my dreams. Stop coming into my visions. Stop coming into my daydreams and into my thoughts. I do not want you. You're nothing I want. I'm serious. This is what you're going to do. This is what you're going to meditate on. Before you go to sleep, recite this. When I go into the dream realm, so and so is not allowed in my dreams. You are not welcome in my dreams. I'm serious. Write this down and recite this before you go to sleep. Okay? Also, you can do cutting cord prayers. You can find them on YouTube, or you can go research them and find them in books. Cutting cord prayers work. Cutting cord mantras or cutting cord rituals. These things work. Okay? I'm not going to show you how to do it because a lot of y'all going, oh, she doing witchcraft. I'm not going to do it. But look up cutting cord rituals and cutting cord prayers for you religious folks. These things work. If you trying to get rid of this person, you literally have to spiritually, energetically cut these individuals off. You can write the person's name on a piece of paper and you can burn it, and you talk as you're burning that paper and their name. Do it outside if you can. Don't burn up your house. And say, I'm ending this soul tie. This person will never be able to communicate with me telepathically or in my dreams ever again. It is over between me and you. I do not want you. Do your yoni steaming, ladies. You have to do your yoni steams to cleanse out these individuals. People think like, oh, yoni steams, it can cause BV. No, it does not. These doctors don't want you to know. These are rituals. So after these lovers, you have to yoni steam. You need to do your spiritual baths. You need to do your cutting cord rituals. You need to do your cutting cord prayers. Because for me, saying, oh, dear God, please just remove my soul tie, that didn't work for me. I had to do these steps to get rid of these people. Right now, I have a guy in my dreams, and I only slept with him twice. He has been popping up in my dream. I said, what does this man want with me? These people it's like someone places a spiritual chip in you. They leave pieces of themselves in you, ladies. They leave pieces of themselves in you, fellas. So that way, when they get ready to come back for you, they can tune into you. I know it sounds crazy because a lot of you don't want to think supernatural or spiritually. Y'all are so used to thinking logically. This is spiritual crap going on. That's why you're thinking about them. Okay, yeah, if you want to say, oh, maybe they did a spell on me, well, then that's going to be a whole another thing you're going to have to do, another cleanse and cutting cord. But try your cutting cord. You have to cut these soul ties. Ask God to remove these individuals out of your heart, to cut that cord so they can't contact you anymore. But like I was saying, I have this one guy in my dreams. I'm like, why is he here? What's going on? You know, at first when I saw him in my dreams, I was like, oh, maybe he just represents like the men from my past. And because he's an Aries too, I'm like, oh, maybe he represents somebody else who's an Aries or that Aries energy. But this isn't my first time having dreams about him. And I'm not a person that dreams about men that I've been with or men that I like. I don't really dream about them like that. But I mean, I do, but not often. Just put it that way. So this guy has come up in my dreams. He came up in my dreams in the beginning when me and him the first time me and him slept together. He came up in my dream, and that was back in 2018. So I haven't seen this guy since 2018, and it is 2022. We have not spoke. We both have each other blocked. Slept together twice, and we both blocked each other. Nothing happened. He just has narcissistic qualities, and we did not mesh. We meshed in the bedroom, but we did not mesh outside the bedroom. Just put it that way. To me, he's an asshole. Okay, he's a fine ass asshole. Okay, that's it. Anyway, um, no hard feelings against him, but I'm like, why is this out of all the guys? Not even a guy that I have been with for 8 years. That was with, on and off with for 8 years. Not even the last guy I loved in 2020. But this guy from 2018, what the hell is he doing? You don't know who's watching you guys. Some people could be watching you on social media. They could be at home, off to you, or off to you, fellas, okay? These people don't want to let you go. And the thing about it is, if this person is a narcissist or has personality issues, ego issues, they feel they never really accomplished you. So they're going to be thinking about you. They're going to be checking on you on your social media. But if you're dreaming about an ex-lover, if something's happening, because sometimes I can dream about an ex-lover, and it's because death is coming. Not meaning he's gonna die, but death is coming in his circle, or sickness is around him. He's going through something. Like, I had a dream about my ex, my twin flame, and I contacted him 2 days. No, I contacted him the day of his father's funeral, and I haven't seen him since 2019, I believe. So when you're in tuned, people who you had certain soul ties and connections with, you will feel when they're going through something. But this is not that. You're gonna see that in your dream. You're gonna see them, like in the dream with the twin flame. I saw him like being sad, and I kept having daydreams of him being really, really heavy and sad. And when I contacted him, he was like, "Oh, thanks. It's amazing how you contacted me, because I was at my dad's funeral when you text me." So you'll be able, this is how, and now imagine you have all these cords. You slept with 10 people. People got 10 telephones to you. You slept with 20 people. 20 men and women have that phone call to you. You didn't release them. 30 men and women you slept with, they can ring you up. 40, you slept with 40 men and women? Yep. 40 people can reach out to you. 50, and so on. 50 mother effers can call you right now because you didn't let them go. And people say, "Oh, soul ties are not real." Those are the most possessed people walking around. People who don't believe in soul ties. Don't ever sleep with a person who don't believe in soul ties. Because you got your soul ties, and then you're going to sleep with them, and you're going to take on. And then you never know. You could have slept with somebody, and they dropped the last girl they slept with, they dropped her soul ties up in you, or his soul ties up in you. I'm telling you, this is how it works spiritually. Energy is everything. Spirit is everything. So you want to get rid of them, you're going to have to tell these mother effers to leave. A lot of times spirits don't leave because you don't tell it to leave. You literally have to tell these people, look, when I go in and I talk to this guy in my dreams, when I meditate, I'm going to let him know, look, there's nothing wrong with you. Because I think his ego is still hurt. Okay? These individuals' egos be hurt because you don't want to be with them. because you don't love them anymore, and they watching you and you looking all fine and looking all bright and shining and all these good things are happening to you. They want to come into your life to destroy you. They want to hurt you. They want to make you love them so that they can discard you. They were so used to men and women on their ass and sweating them, but with you it's not like that. And that's why that lover wants to come back. They're not coming back a lot of times for good reasons. Now, if you had um left on good terms, my eye keep twitching. If you left on good terms, then that's a good thing. Same thing. Go back in there, go back and meditate and say, hey baby, I want you. Or call them or text them or try to find them and check on them. But be careful though, because sometimes people be thinking about you because they about to get married or they about to have a baby, and they like, damn, I miss Sharon, I miss Jake. Oh man, but I'm getting married. So be careful. So things are not always literally. Some people would miss you and they're thinking about you because they're about to get married or have a kid or moved on, but they miss you. So don't get your hopes up either. All right, guys, take it seriously when you're seeing these ex-lovers. Also, it can be a representation of you going over in your mind what your love life used to be. And if there's things that you need to heal from, heal. If you need to heal from the things your past lovers did in order to receive new love, do that. Or the person you're seeing in your dream, they could be an issue for you when it comes time for you meeting someone else. You need to let this one particular person go. Because ain't nobody else popping up in my dream, so I guess I have to really let this guy go, or I have to get him to let me go. I don't know why, because I didn't love him, or maybe I haven't figured it out yet. But that is the reason why these individuals will come into your dreams. All right, guys, don't forget to write down the details of the dream, and don't take this lightly. All right, don't forget to donate. If you love this video, click like, subscribe, share, comment, and don't forget to book your phone sessions as well. Alrighty, peace and blessings and love and light. Talk to you soon.